What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to TTP Ravens Media, bringing Ravens content every single day. If you want to see that daily Ravens content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, especially because Monday I will have the Baltimore Ravens undrafted free agency tracker video put out. That's almost certainly, I know the top 3 videos on this channel in terms of most views and everything like that are all those tracker videos because not a lot of people do it. So I'll be analyzing every single undrafted player the Baltimore Ravens sign and give my opinion on, what I think their value could be if they can make the team and everything like that. So stay tuned for that. But this video, I am recording this post-wedding. So if you watched the previous pick, you saw me about to leave for the wedding. I just got back. It is 1:15 a.m. on the West Coast. Had a lot of fun, but now it's time to see who the Ravens took with their final pick. My hope is, honestly, I think if the Ravens go with either offensive line, if they go with wide receiver, if they go with linebacker, or potentially edge. I think all of those positions I would be very happy with. I wouldn't be surprised if they go with, maybe a defensive tackle, if they go with potentially a, secondary piece like a safety. I'm not quite sure, but I think, I don't think they're going another running back. I definitely don't think they're going with another quarterback. And because they already drafted 2 cornerbacks, I would doubt they end up going with another one, but overall, I'm really happy with how the Ravens have been drafting the best player available strategy for the first, I believe, 5 rounds. It was really, they went BPA. I think that's a very good move. And then once you get after that, then you start just grabbing your guys, right? It's like fantasy football, right? You get the best players, but then towards the back end of the draft, you're like, all right, now let's get the dudes I just really want. That's been the strategy. I'm now going to look up who the Ravens selected. I've been on airplane mode for, this has been great. I haven't really been on my phone in the last 2 days, which has actually been pretty nice. So if you're ever at a wedding and just on airplane mode forever, it's not such a bad thing. So if you're addicted to your phone, maybe get off it every once in a while. But so Ravens' first selection, obviously Nick Samick in the 7th round. But the next selection, let's see, Marcus Harris. I don't remember what number they were. Okay, there we go. Pick 30 in the 7th round. Sanoussi Kane out of Purdue. Like I brought up, safety is not a surprising selection. What I know about Sanoussi Kane is that he is a box safety, and that makes a lot of sense when you look at what the Ravens are trying to do with their defense. I do want to look up if he ran at the combine. Let's see. But overall, I think this is a solid pick. Most of the players that at the beginning of the 7th round I was looking at, it wasn't something that I was like, oh, this player they need to draft. I really like Brendan Rice, but he was off the board. So I don't think there was necessarily anyone looking after it. I like Kalen King a lot, but at the same time, we already drafted 2 cornerbacks. So Cornelius Johnson, a wide receiver, don't love him. Tatum Bethune out of Florida State, not a crazy big fan. I think they got probably the best safety that was available. And let's see here. I don't think he ran at the combine, but let's see. All right. I do apologize. I just want to look up what his style is because I do need to watch some film on him. Unfortunately, when you get to the 7th round, I typically have not looked at every single player's statistics, and I haven't watched film on everybody. I try and watch as much as I can. I'm usually really good through the first 5 rounds. Typically, I'm unfortunately not Todd McShay. Not one of these other guys, but one of these super ultimate experts. But here we go. All right, NFL. Here we go. Let's see here. In the combine, he did not run, But yep, box safety. That's what I thought of. What I knew about him was box safety. The analysis here says box safety, so they also say good speed. When I look at what the Ravens are trying to do with their safeties, obviously they have two starters. That's a lock, right? Kyle Hamilton, Marcus Williams. They lost Geno Stone. They like to use three safety packages. The only safety that they have that is, a true safety would be our Darius Washington, would be the other one. One thing about our Darius Washington, though, is he's incredibly undersized. So it's very difficult for him to play in certain spots, especially in the box. The Ravens try to use him more of as a slot corner when they can and on special teams. But Sanoussi Kane at least has the size and he has the athleticism to, play across the box. And that allows the Ravens to say in certain packages, right? You can put him in nickel and take out a guy like maybe a Trenton Simpson. If you want a little bit more speed or maybe take out one of your slot corner, whoever the Ravens decide their slot corner is, put him in at the goal line trying to get more run stuffing, whatever it is. Having a box safety is going to be able to provide that for you. And overall, I think this is a really solid draft. This pick, again, it doesn't surprise me a ton. I'm excited to watch the film. Let me know in the comment section down below your guys' thoughts. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe for more. It's been a great draft weekend. Thank you all for all of the support. And I'll see all of you again on Monday with that full undrafted free agency analysis. Thank you. See you again then.